Hi everyone, so today's look is a violet cut crease. I had mentioned this look on Facebook, whether you wanted me to do this one first or my eye mats looked first. And everybody said that they wanted to see a violet cut crease from me first, and then I got a few requests on YouTube about doing a vibrant purple look. So I decided to go ahead and do the vibrant purple look first, and then I'll do the look I wore to eye mats real soon. So this look is basically just a really intense violet cut crease look that fades into lavender, that fades into pink, and then pink goes back around, down around the eyes, lavender, and then dark purple again. The eyeshadow shades I'm using in this tutorial are from Inglot, but I had originally duped them out to the MAC Quite Cute quad that came out earlier this year, and I'm also providing a dupe for a very popular NARS lip gloss within the video. So yeah, and the blush I'm wearing is from Inglot, and that's a pretty nice dupe of NARS, of a NARS blush as well. So yeah, I'll provide those dupes as we go along, and I hope that you enjoy the tutorial. So to get started on the look, we're gonna pop on a little bit of Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is just a natural sheer eyelid primer. And we're just gonna go ahead and put that on all over the lid. And then I'm going to place a little bit more right up against the brow bone. And then we're also gonna go a little bit underneath the eye as well. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Inglot's number 463, which is just that sort of shimmery bronze shade here. I think this is a pretty good shade if you have deep skin tone, as opposed to taking number 467. So we're just going to take a little bit of that and fluff that on with an all-over lid brush. You can also use this as a highlighter brush. We're just going to smooth that all over the lid. And then we're going to just turn it on its side and smooth that into the crease as well. Because I'm pretty pale, I'm not going to take this all the way up to my brow bone. I'm going to pick a color that's a little bit more neutral to me. So I'll be right back with that. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Inglot number 467. This is also really nice for all over the lid if you want to do that. Just number 467 all the way at the brow bone. And I'm just going to pull it down into number 463. Now we're going to take a little bit of Inglot's number 73, which is just that sort of eggplant purple. And we're going to dab into that with an angled brush. And we're just going to start a little above the actual natural crease. I don't want to go too low and cut off my eye. And we're just going to also pull that into a V shape. I'm just going to take the eyeshadow, that way when I want to blend it out, so it's not too harsh, it blends pretty easily. So I'm just going to feather it in just a little bit so that it doesn't really literally look hard, like, I don't know, like a line. If you like a harsher cut crease, you can take a pencil. Now we're going to take a little bit of number 73, which is also that purple. And we're just going to blend that in with the e.l.f. Mineral Blending Eye Brush. Going to pull that in, kind of flick it in. I let my brush go in circular motions, but I don't let the shape get circular. If that makes any sense, that way it just all kind of blends pretty nicely. You can kind of see why I feathered in that little cut now. If the top starts getting like too cut, because I think mine is, we're just gonna reblend the highlight. Now we're gonna take a little bit of Inglot number 493 DS, which is just that lavender. It's very similar to Makeup Forever's number 9, just that soft sort of really pretty purple, or kind of like MAC's Cream to Violet. Now we're just gonna go into the center of the crease. And we're just going to blend that out. And just keep pulling it in. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of 362 matte, which is just that pretty bright pink. And we're going to pull that into the inner crease. I'm just going to leave my lid open so I can see exactly where this is getting placed. I'm also going to brush a little into the inner corner of the eye. And then just kind of flick that in to the violet color. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Inglot's number 467. And we're just going to blend that out so that it's not all harsh. I'm going to be taking a little bit of Inglot's number 61, which is just this black with like a blue sparkle in it. And we're just going to go ahead and place that in the outer corner. I'm just going to go gently because it is a very pigmented color. And then I'm just going to dust off the excess just onto my hand. And we're just going to go ahead and flick in the rest of that color. Now we're going to take a little bit more of 73 and we're just going to place that on top of that blue in the outer corner. It's not going to be very obviously like black and blue. So we're just going to re-smudge number 73 right on top. This re-smudging this color back on top definitely helps. The eye colors kind of look less obvious. It's not kind of a dead giveaway that you're wearing a bunch of different colors on the lid. Kind of makes it more mysterious. Just gonna blend out that purple color right back on top of the blue. Now I'm gonna be taking a little bit more of Inglot's number, sorry, not that color. We're gonna be taking a little bit of Inglot's number 463, that tan color. And we're just going to place that color onto the lid. I'm going to be taking a little bit of Urban Decay's 24/7 eyeliner in Zero, and we're just going to line the lower waterline. And then we're going to go to the upper waterline as well. Now we're going to take a little bit of Inglot's number 73, that same eggplant color, and we're just going to go ahead with our Inglot brush and place that underneath the lower lashes. Then I'm going to jump over into number 493. Yeah, number 493 DS. And we're just going to place that in the center. Kind of the same thing we did to the upper lash line. And then number 362 DS to the lower part. And then we'll just pull that so that it meets, the pink just meets right there. I'm going to take a little bit of Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner to my upper lash line. And I don't want the strokes of liquid liner to be too obvious. I'm going to put on a pair of Ardell Fashion Lashes in number 138. These look very much like the 131s. If you can't find these, check out those. These are just from Kmart though. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on and be right back. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of an Inglot Blush in number 35, just that light peachy color. Just to sort of warm up the face. And it's not too obviously peachy when it's on, which is another thing I like about it. It just kind of gives a nice healthy glow. Just gonna kind of buff that in. I'm using the e.l.f. Stippling brush. Same brush I use to apply my face powder. And I'm gonna be using that first eye brush we used for the entire eyelid. We're gonna be using Inglot number 467 eyeshadow. And we're just gonna pat that on right there. That way we have a really pretty natural gleam to the face. Now I'm gonna be taking a little bit of Urban Decay's lip liner in Naked. And we're just gonna line lips and fill them in very lightly. I don't want the lip to get too dark, but I don't want it to be completely flesh pot nude either. I'm going to be taking a little bit of MAC's Freckletone lipstick, which is just this sort of yellow base nude. This patisserie syrup, or even Urban Decay's Naked or Midnight Cowboy, or OCC Lip Tar and Hush would all be, you know, one of those kind of nude tone colors that are a little bit better than a full out nude flesh tone lip. And then Too Faced Glamour Gloss in Barely Legal. This is a pretty nice cruelty-free dupe of NARS Turkish Delight. So I'll just swatch that. So that's that, just that really simple, sweet Pepto-Bismol bubblegum, and I'll swatch it next to Turkish Delight. So there they are in the tube, and we'll just pull out NARS Turkish Delight for you. So on the top is Turkish Delight, and on the bottom is Too Faced's Barely Legal. So if you're looking for a dupe that is similar in price, this might be a good one for you. This one's a little more inexpensive though, but about anything is compared to NARS. Okay, so that's all for now, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.